guys, it's Bree, and I am really bad at uploading. Kind of inconsistent as a person, entirely. This is a well-known fact about me. Actually, that's a lie. I'm not that inconsistent. But yeah, for everybody who's been following my videos, you know that I haven't been home in 10 months. I haven't been in one spot for more than 8 weeks in the past 10 months. So yeah, the last time I uploaded, I was in Illinois in the greater Chicago area, working. I was in AmeriCorps National Civilian Community Corps, which is a national service program for 18 to 24-year-olds, working in the Midwest. As much as I had planned to vlog every week and to sort of document that experience a little bit more than I did, it didn't work out that way. So yeah, there's been a few videos here and there. I just want to say quickly thank you for everybody who did watch my videos while I was gone, and for everybody who kept in touch and liked my many pictures on social media, which, by the way, are linked down below if you want to follow them. So first, obviously, was AmeriCorps. Sort of where I've been. Little story time. I'll give you the condensed version of what my past year has looked like, because 2016 has been nothing like I imagined it would be. So February 16th, I flew to Iowa. I had no idea what I was doing. I had a very vague understanding of what the program was. I knew that they covered travel, food, housing, so I didn't have to worry about that, but I also had no idea who I was living with for the next 10 months, who these people were, who I'd be working alongside, where I'd be going. So my mom dropped me off at the airport. So I got to Vinton, Iowa, where campus was. There was a lot of in-processing information, a lot of paperwork to fill out, a lot of trying on clothes to get uniform sizes. I didn't actually even meet my roommate until later that night. We had a floor meeting in our building, like where our rooms were. There was 3 buildings where Corps members stayed. So I didn't even meet my roommate Alondra until that night. Anybody who does follow my Instagram and /or Snapchat, you've seen Alondra. This is her.
Bree, don't leave me, please. I'm gonna miss you. Oh my god.
My little love bug. I miss her so much. When you fly in, that first week was temp week. We were put on temporary teams. So you're with that team for a week, and that's when you do a lot of your basic trainings, like policy trainings. So then after that, we had a month of training, and during that month we were on our permanent teams. So then I was part of Maple 4. I was constantly doing paperwork. That's when they really condition you to get used to the amount of paperwork you're going to do, because there's a lot. Round 1, we were in Bloomfield, Iowa, which is in southern Iowa. It's about 15 miles north of the Missouri border. It's this cute little town. We worked on an energy conservation project. I'm not really going to go into depth about each project, but moving on to round 2, we were in central Nebraska, and that was an environmental project. Moving on to round 3, this was my favorite project. We were camp counselors for the organization True Friends in Minnesota. True Friends is a organization that runs 4 camps around the state of Minnesota, and these are camps for different ranging abilities. So we worked with a lot of developmental and cognitive abilities. Worked with a lot of different people and a lot of different volunteers and staff, and from that project I can say that I have friends that live in the UK now. So that's something I never even imagined saying. Moving on to round 4, we were in the greater Chicago area on an environmental project. Our project in Chicago was supposed to last 6 weeks. About 12 work days in, we were pulled to go to Vinton to help with disaster recovery from a flood that they had. So we moved a lot of sandbags and we mucked and gutted homes. We were supposed to return to Illinois to continue our project, but we were pulled for another disaster. So we had back-to-back disasters. We actually flew to North Carolina for our second one, where we were partnered with the Red Cross. That's what my past year has consisted of. That's not at all what I had pictured in my mind when I flew to Iowa in February. So to have traveled to so many places and to have met so many people and to just have the memories that I have, knowing that I got over the struggles that I had, and I had quite a few, is just so amazing to me. I couldn't have done it without anybody, and I know that I've grown a lot and I've gained a lot of skills and I've grown so much mentally, physically, emotionally. The people that I met in February, these people that were strangers, that over the course of 10 months became people that I consider my family, are so much of the reason that I did, along with my mom and my brothers just being an amazing support system. And I feel like this has just been such a rewarding experience. So that's where I've been. This is actually like the 5th time I've tried to film a video talking about it. The first 3 I cried. So I've gotten to the point where I can talk about it without crying and missing everybody. I've been home for 2 weeks today. Today's Tuesday, so yeah, 2 weeks today. And it's so different. It's so different being home. If any of you or anybody who was looking up AmeriCorps and CCC and came across my video, I so recommend looking into it. And if it sounds at all like anything that you are interested in, like serving in different communities, travel, you get an education award at the end. It's just, I so recommend looking into it and doing it if you want to, because it's just so rewarding. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna dress it up. It's so hard. It is so testing, and it pushes your limits, and it pushes you out of these comfort zones that you didn't even know you had set for yourself. And it's just, it helps you grow. And I definitely recommend it for people who are in my position. If you were just out of high school and you know that you didn't want to go to college right away and you wanted to take a gap year but you didn't want to do nothing. So that is it. That's all I have for today. Thank you guys for watching and supporting me through my adventure the past 10 months. It really has been an adventure. I will have the website linked down below for anybody who is interested and might think this might be for them. It's nationalservice.gov. And AmeriCorps has so many different programs, not only NCCC, but there's also more local programs. There's programs in each state, in each area of the country. There's so much you could do and so much you can earn. Not as much physically, but mentally, emotionally, like in an education level, you learn more about communities and yourself. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys supporting me throughout this. It was crazy. I hope you have a wonderful day, and bye guys. All my love.